Hello guys and welcome to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on Xbox One X. I'm a PUBG partner and the guys over there just sent me a code for this. So I thought, well, you know, seeing as I do a lot of PUBG on PC on my channel, I'd check the game out on Xbox One X. I'm playing the game here at 1080p, I'm not playing it at 4K. Now this is going to be my very first impressions of the game, so I don't know what's going to happen, whether I win, lose, die straight away, whatever, we'll just jump into another game. So this is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on Xbox One X. It's in the preview program at the moment, so they're saying that you should expect like bugs and whatever. It's unfinished right now, but it's available to play, so that's what we're going to do. We can pick here between solos and duos, of course. I'm just going to go solo because I'm playing on my own, I don't have any friends. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think they've got first person perspective in the game yet. And I don't think they have the new desert level available yet. But you can play, of course, the first map, which I think is called Erangel. So we'll see how it goes. I am playing on a wired internet connection at the moment. 1080p. Haven't changed any of the settings or anything, and we're on the European servers. So let's see how it goes. We're just loading in at the moment. I'm excited. I mean, this is cool, right? PUBG on a console. This is something new. Okay, we're in the lobby. Looks very similar to the PC version at the moment. There's always a bit of lag in the lobby as well. You can definitely tell that it's running at 30 FPS straight away. When there's a lot of players on the screen like that, it looks like it's dropping down to like maybe 23, 24 FPS there. That feels quite sluggish to me. So what are the controls then? We've got A to jump. B crouches. I'm guessing hold goes prone. Yeah, there we go. The frame rate has really gone down now with all of these players here. But I mean, that's expected. It's like that on the PC version, to be honest. The test server on the PC isn't as bad at the moment. Like the new map, the frame rate's pretty good if you've got a decent PC, but yeah, that feels really laggy. I don't think you're ever going to get a situation like this in the proper game, though. So here we go. Let's get in the plane. Boom, there we go. Now where should we drop? There's Mill Base there. So this is going from west to east. The map looks a bit laggy right now. B to eject. What's my map button? The select thing, okay. And I can move around a cursor here. I can put a marker on with pushing the right analog stick in. Now I don't really want to go military base. I think that would be pretty bad. We could go prison. That could be a decent idea, to be honest. Or shelter. Oh, shelter, actually. Yeah, okay, we'll go there. Graphically, I would say this looks about the same as PC on high settings. Maybe medium to high. Just from, you know, first impressions. The UI is very similar. I haven't actually looked at the inventory yet, so that's going to be interesting. I do worry that inventory management is going to be a bit difficult on console. The frame rate's really dropped here as well. That feels very sluggish. I don't think there's many other people here landing with me. A couple guys around. We're down on the ground. Let's get into the shelter, see what we find. Someone's already got a kill there. Back Pro Xbox with the double barrel, I think that was. Fair play. Oh, I can hear a bike or something. What's my first person view? RB. Okay, RB does first person. So you can play in first person, of course, even though there's no first person servers. X to pick up items. A Red Bull here. Painkillers there. I'm going to snag those. And another grenade. Cool. I need a gun, really. No weapons here. That's a shame. But this is a big area, this shelter. Oh, there's a guy there. Has he seen me? I think he's seen me. Don't go left. He's not noticed me. I'm going to throw a grenade at him. He's running away. Come back. Hey! He didn't move for some reason. Wow. Who was it? WKS Panda. So we're going to loot him now. Right. RB and LB. So RB goes to my inventory. Pick up vicinity. Then it's X to pick up. And then I use the D-pad to go down on this menu. Okay, that's really confusing. So that's gone straight in there. He had a shotgun as well and a vest. Okay, well that is a little bit awkward. I don't have any attachments to test there right now. How do I reload? Hold X to reload. That's interesting. So left on the D-pad changes my rate of fire. Hold left trigger is third person aim. And I think if I tap... Yeah, there we go. We've gone first person. Right, so the controls are pretty straightforward. It did take me ages to loot that guy, though. Obviously, when you're playing on PC, you can just quickly move items around, drag them around, put them in certain slots. So that's going to take a bit of getting used to, I reckon. Why change his gun? Hold X. I'm not sure about hold X to reload. That feels a bit weird to me. What we got there? 9mm. No, I don't really need a pistol. Not bad gear, to be honest. Play first person for a bit. Yeah, it does, like, it feels like the game is hitching a lot, like the frame rate is dropping a lot. But, you know, this is preview program, so I'm hoping that it gets better before the game's out. So obviously I'm used to playing on PC, and we get a lot more FPS than this, and the feel of a mouse. Oh, that's the new LMG, isn't it? Don't want that. Has anyone been through here? Don't think so. Oh, we've got a M416 there. Okay, so there's a extended quick draw mag. Was it for SMG or was that for rifle? That 5.56 there. So go into my inventory. Oh no, that's the settings. So you hold that button for settings, inventory. That's for SMG. I want to do some customization with my weapons. I could do with getting a sight as well. Another level 2 helmet. Yeah, I'd really like to pick up a sight. Like, if you want to do like a vicinity thing, I guess you could do that. Oh, there we go. There's a flash hider. So you press A, and then it goes into the slot. Right. Right, let's move on. Where's the circle at? I'm actually, like, smack bang in the circle. Put a marker on prison. I don't know if people who are playing this game would have played it much on PC, so are they going to go to the hotspots? I would guess so, because I think if you've... Oh, I can hear a car. If you've been wanting to play this game for a while on console, and you don't have a PC, you've probably been watching people play it on Twitch and YouTube on PC, so you would know roughly where the hotspots are. I mean, there's some nice anti-aliasing going on here, though. You know, I can't see any jaggies. But I am playing on the Xbox One X here, and I think this is an Xbox One X enhanced game. So I don't know what this is going to look like on the normal Xbox One or the Xbox One S. It looks quite nice, but the frame rate, I think, it doesn't feel like a constant 30 to me. I mean, ideally for a game like this, I think you want to aim for 60 FPS. Can't see anyone else around. Still 65 people alive as well. Joe Assassin is just going to town on people over there. We'll head up to the prison. See if we can find anyone. There is a bike on the road there. Just make a mental note of that. Oh, here we go. There's some fighting at the prison. Pro Slayer. And a guy with a scar. Unfortunately, I don't have any kind of sight, so I'm kind of forced to go in close range, I reckon. Let's have a look then. What do we see? There's definitely someone here, wasn't there, making a lot of noise. Can't spot anyone just now. They're usually camping in there, aren't they? Let's head down the cliff here. See the texture detail on this rocks, that looks like low on PC, so I think there's a bit of a mix here. You've got nice textures there, but here, really quite bad. Yeah, I'm going to have complete potato aim, by the way, if I get in a fight with someone. I don't play console games much anymore. I used to back in the day. I used to play a lot of Halo 3. Don't think this building has been looted. I need a sight. Give me a sight, please. There, thank you. Pick up. So I wish there was a way that I could look at it on the ground and then press a button and then it automatically goes onto my primary weapon. You know, rather than having to do this, where you press RB, go to it, press A, and then equip it. Like, that seems really long-winded. If I just look at a sight on the ground and I don't have one on my gun, or even if I do have one, you know, maybe there should be an option there to just replace it or instantly put it on. I think that would be neat. Could do with a first aid kit as well. And definitely some attachments to help with my recoil, because it's going to be bad. Now, where was this guy? Because they had a firefight here, didn't they? Absolutely no idea. Whee! Could go down, try and find him. Get in a bit of a fight. It's probably going to get messy though, but whatever. Yeah, I still think that they're in there. That big building. It's usually where people hang out. I do wonder if these buildings have been looted. Let's go in and see. No, maybe not. Yeah, maybe these haven't been looted. A pan? Okay, right, I've never lost a game when I found a pan. So we've definitely got this one in the bag. There's an airdrop coming in as well. Two level 1 vests in a pile. Interesting. Are we still in the circle? Yes, we are. I think we got lucky there with the circle. Level 2 vest. So you can switch that, obviously. That's the same as it is on PC, though. If you find an item on the ground that's better than what you have, it will just switch it, but I don't think you can do that here for weapon sights. So they're still there. That sounds really messy. Are they actually in the building? Sounded like they were. You know what? I'm going to go in, see if I can find them. Was that person shooting at me then? No, I don't think so. Could be upper level. This is going to get nasty, I think. I think they're above me. Let's see if we're about to die. Or if we can get a kill. Feels really sluggish. There is a body there, actually. Could be in that room. I reckon he's above me still. On the roof. Who's he on my left? Could be right on my left. There he is. Kill number 2. He was stuck looting. I think there's going to be a lot of kills on Xbox where people are just looting like that. Oh, there's another guy. That's the most potato aim that you'll ever see, but I'll tell you, the frame rate dropped significantly there. And he hit me once as well. So what were they doing? Do you reckon they were teaming up? The duos are in the game. Maybe they just didn't know that they were there. See, this takes so long. Just scrolling down the list. And I go to this body. Man, it's difficult. It must be really difficult for the devs to try and come up with an intuitive system for this, because it is hard. Someone else here now. I do wonder if there's a one-size-fits-all for a game like this when you've got so much inventory management involved with it. So we go on the roof here. No, it sounded like he was in the warehouse, actually, didn't it? Not sure where that guy is. It sounded like he was in the warehouse to me. Could be up on the rocks. Tricky. I don't have to move either if I don't want to. Could stay here, but that's kind of boring, so I am going to move. Could do painkiller as well, right? So if you hold down on the D-pad, it takes your consumable. I don't know what it prioritizes though, so it might be that it prioritizes painkillers first and then first aid kits or bandages. I simply don't know how that works. This game is going to be decided in the next circle though. It's going to pop soon, isn't it? Yeah, let's see where it goes. I reckon it's going to come here. I mean, I could get really lucky. Because the circles bounce around everywhere now. Although some people want them to be more centralized when it gets to endgame like this. Because sometimes you can have a circle like this at the moment, and then suddenly it will just go here, in this area, and anyone that was playing here just has a monumental distance to run or drive in a car. It's nearly popped. We're about to see where we've got to go. Come on, circle, hurry up. Let's have it. Get ready. Three more seconds. Okay, so it's back at the shelter, really. It's a bit of a nasty move for me, to be honest, because I don't have any long-range scopes. I dread to think what long-range shooting's like on a controller, though, because I don't think they've adjusted the recoil or anything. So it's going to be so hard to control the recoil on a controller. It's hard enough on the PC. There's an airdrop coming in. That might bring some attention. You know what? I'm going to get the bike and test out the driving. I doubt anyone's going to be able to hit me on a bike. And the airdrop's over there. Thing is, when I get to the airdrop, it's going to take me about 10 minutes to organise my inventory. Right, here we go. Bike. Get it. No, that's the wrong seat. So, A to switch seats. That felt quite intuitive. Now, they improved the driving physics recently. So it feels okay on a controller. Although the frame rate does seem to be taking a hit here. Oh, there's a buggy. Let's see what this guy does. Could be interesting. Oh, there's a guy behind him shooting at him. I think I was the lucky one there. Did he stop? No, he hasn't stopped. Should we just chase him until he stops? See what happens. I know he's going back. Does he even know that I'm following him? I know he switched seats. Is he going to try and kill me like that? Okay, right. Well, that's not ideal. Landed on my face. Oh, he's coming for me. Right, this guy's obviously a pro. Even though the game has just come out on Xbox. Switching seats to try and kill me and everything. I need to find somewhere decent to kind of just like chill, I reckon. Alright, I don't want to fly. Okay, yep, right, and that's me nearly dead. That's not good. Bikes are still hazardous. So what do I have? Oh, I can switch my... Oh, right, so you do down on the D-pad to cycle through your consumables, and then you hold it. That's not a bad system for that. Because obviously there's a lot of consumables in the game. So, yeah, right, painkillers, just to top up my health there. No, I moved accidentally. Well, this has been an interesting first game for me. Chill on the edge here. Live the edge life for a bit. Buggy guy's over there somewhere. Did I change shoulders then? What about leaning? Oh, right, okay, so right and left analog stick do the lean. When you're aiming like that, you just press them in. Yeah, I forgot about leaning. Is anyone going to get forced out of there? Nope, nobody there. Just got to watch my ass for a second. Keep a low profile here. Okay. Well, that's not far off from where I am, is it? Let's move. Could be someone in that building. It feels a lot darker than the PC version as well. I don't know if that's just my monitor or whatever, but I feel like there's a lot more shadows here. Maybe it's because I play on lower settings on PC. Could be someone all the way up there. Keep my shotgun for close encounters. Couple of kills popped up in the kill feed there. 25 alive still. I think on Xbox you're going to get a lot more people alive in the later circles of the game. I think that's what the meta's going to be. On PC, it's a bit different at the moment. You know, by mid-game, there tends to be only like 40 or 50 people left, and then the last circles are just squad fights, like, 4 or 5 squads remaining. Don't see anyone behind me. I'm just going to be in here as well. I don't even know if there's, like, aim assist in this. I haven't been able to test it out. Is that a dude up there? I don't know how to do the zoom in thing either. On PC, once you ADS like that, you can actually zoom in a bit further by holding a button. Can't figure out... Oh, there it is. LB does it. So LB is your hold breath. Hopefully there's no one creeping up on me here. I think I got lucky with the circles here. Oh, that sounds quite close. I'll go check it out. I think it's back towards where the buggy was, isn't it? Maybe at that shed there. Yeah, probably at that shed or that compound. Anyone behind me again? Nope, just got to keep checking. Right, next circle moves me again. There's a guy all the way out there, look. Okay, right, let's see if I can get him. There's another one there. He's going to come in the circle and heal. There's a guy on my left as well. I thought I switched to single fire. I don't know if he's been killed. Where was that from? Oh, he's just prone there. Well, this isn't good. Behind the tree now. Use that energy drink as well. I'm really exposed from behind right now. Do I have any bandages? Yeah, I do. I don't think I have any medkits though. Is he shooting at someone else? No, he just killed a guy past me. I'm going to try and take this guy out. Healing up again. Please don't come near me, buddy. I'm preoccupied right now. He's moving. Did he go beyond the rock? I think he did. Well, we've both got to move in a second, otherwise we're going to die to the circle. I'm going to camp this guy out. Come on, you got to go, bud. You got to move. Just like I do. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see. Oh, that's really messy. It's so hard to aim when you get in a gunfight like that. Like, I feel like the frame rate really drops. And it just gets really stuttery. And you can't really aim much. I mean, I'm not a good controller player by any stretch of the imagination. But that feels really sluggish when you get into a gunfight. So there it is. I'm going to post that. That was one of my first ever games on PUBG Xbox One X. That's my first impressions. To summarize, I would say they definitely need to work on the frame rate. It feels quite sluggish at times, definitely dips below 30. And I'm playing this on an Xbox One X as well. When you get into gunfights in particular like that, it just does not feel good. Also, the inventory management, that's a really tricky one, because how do you do that with a controller on PC? You can move things around so quickly with the mouse and keyboard and attach things and remove things and drag things, and you can just boom, loot someone and you're out. But on this, it feels like you're on top of a loot crate for a very long time. So that's going to be quite challenging, I think, for the developers to come up with an intuitive solution for that. But we'll see how it goes. But then again, I suppose everyone is using a controller, right? Apart from the people using mouse and keyboard adapters. So it is a fair playing field if everyone's using a controller playing the same game. What else would I say? The vehicles felt okay. The bike felt okay on the controller. There's not much in terms of customization, I think. I'm just going to go to the options here and see if I can check. Just loading up here. So if I hold... Oh, you can change your region there. So here are the options. Oh, you've got the dead zone, so that might affect how you aim. And you can change all these sensitivities, to be fair. So maybe it's just kind of getting used to that. But you've got all the player customization here as well. You know, you want to be male, female, whatever. Change your haircut. Still costs points, though, to change your character model. Cool. So there we have it, guys. PUBG on Xbox One X. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, a thumbs down. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.